I'd like to rewrite one of Canada's healthy eating guides from breakfast is the most important meal of the day to breakfast is the most dangerous meal if you're a politician. The juice is either too expensive or the damn cheese is cold. And anybody who's been stranded on a tarmac during de-icing knows you really shouldn't follow with camembert unless and until it is de-iced too. And served, this is really important, with unbroken cocktail crackers. Hollywood couldn't do a better promo, a better lead-up to the coming events of the Mike Duffy trial, and the Auditor General's report on Senate expenses than has been provided from out of the mouth of Toronto Senator Nancy Ruth. The fastidiously nourished senator has added another golden page to Canadian politics with her musings on cold camembert and cracked crackers. She's famous now and joins Bev Oda's orange juice and is set to rival, but not surpass, the immortal David Dingwall. I'm entitled to my entitlements. Nancy Ruth has earned her velvet chair from Twillingate to Thompson, from Prince George to Peggy's Cove. There's not a coffee shop or a down-at-heels deli not having an angry chuckle at her rebellion against an airline breakfast platter and her eagerness to have the taxpayers pick up the tab for the replacement. One thing legislators never seem to learn, it's always the small thing, the petty claim, the trivial expense that does the most damage. For example, what's the difference between the cancellation of the Ontario gas plants and a senator's breakfast? $1 billion, give or take a little mayonnaise. But the gas plant horror and the email deletions that attended it will never have the pure symbolism of a high-flying senator of great private wealth claiming a needless pittance because she doesn't like her cookies crumbled and frowns on frigid cheese. Bev Oda was nailed on a single glass of orange juice while the McGuinty-Wynne electioneering boondoggle of the gas plants, the cost of which could buy Florida and all its orange juice, is a back-of-the-pack story. Incidentally, the best line from the senator was not about crackers and curds. It was this, quote, "I'm a feminist activist, so my angle on Canadian life is to look at gender-based analysis on policy and things like that," end of quote. We all wait today to hear the feminist take on expenses justified because the camembert wasn't at room temperature. Were she an environmentalist, I guess she'd be blaming global warming and calling Al Gore for a character witness. We leave it all now to the Canada Food Guide, warning breakfast is fatal to your political health. For The National, I'm Rex Murphy.